Okay, we're going to do some beautiful cooking. We're going to do a roast chicken. It's going to be flavourful, delicious, crispy skinned, with some lovely Mediterranean flavours. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make pasta out of all the juices that come out of it. It's going to blow you away. So first of all, we're going to make the marinade, which is going to turn into the sauce, okay? So we got some thyme here. We got some basil as well. So let's just pull the thyme off of the stalk. Same with the basil, but you can kind of just tear it off a little bit like that. A good pinch of salt and pepper, but also that's a little bit abrasive. So we can use the pestle and mortar now to really bash it up. Get all of those natural oils out of the herbs. That tiny little bit of kind of pulp is gonna transform the dish. We're gonna have some olive oil going in, a couple of tablespoons. We'll swirl that around. So let's put our chicken into our roasting tray. Let's put that beautiful marinade straight over there. If you want proper flavour that blows people away, then you've got to get your hands in there and have a little massage up. Before I wash my hands, I've got tomatoes on the vine going in. Beautiful. A whole bulb of garlic's going to go in. And before you start saying, oh, it's going to make me breath melt, no, it won't. It's going to roast, it's going to sweeten, it's going to caramelise, it's going to give you flavour. Get a little lemon, give it a little poke like this with a knife. This is like a little bomb that's going to go off. So we're going to stick this up the chicken's jacksie, right? It does a beautiful job. It's steamed, it fragrances, it keeps the chicken breast moist. It sort of injects that lovely citrus flavour all over the place. Give it a good old shake, right? And then what we're going to do is take our rack and sit that on top. Just put a little splash of water in there. The heat can get right around it. It can roast it from every corner. We're going to cook that for about an hour and 20 minutes at about 190, 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Okie dokie. So we've got a lovely chicken here. You want an internal temperature of about 75 to 80 degrees. We've got a thermometer. Take it to the thickest part of the chicken, push it through. If you want to get the outside crust of the chicken incredible, just angle your tray. Right, so all the juices come down to the bottom, and then we got this baster here. Put the juice back on it. This is going to make it moist. It's going to give you the most outrageous, tasty skin ever, 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 ever. Right, we're going to pop that back in the oven just for 2 minutes, okay? I'm going to pull all the little tomatoes off the stalk. The nice thing about roasting the tomatoes and the chicken together is the tomatoes get so juicy. And that, on your pasta, is a good thing. Chop all of these tomatoes up, like that. Put this back onto the hob. And I'm going to load them up with just a little bit of balsamic vinegar, about 4 or 5 tablespoons into there. I'm going to season the water that I'm cooking the pasta in. I've got some fresh tagliolini. I'm just going to bang this in. It only takes a couple of minutes to cook. Give that a nice stir. The pasta is cooked. Drain it, and I'm going to catch some of that water underneath, okay? Really important. And you can see that sauce coming together to be really rich and dark. You can sort of run this around the bottom so all the sticky bits of chicken juices kind of gets picked up. There we go. Let's get this pasta in here ASAP. Now I want to feed it with some of that water. See how starchy it looks? Move it around. I love that sound. That's the sound of a good pasta. Just a little bit of Parmesan, a little bit of basil. That is beautiful. That really is. A mighty winter pasta sauce. I always put a few extra leaves of basil just on top, just to tell the story. And one last stroke of Parmesan. Gorgeous. And then the chicken. You're going to get the most amazing chicken. Pour the juice just over the top like that. Really beautiful roast chicken, tagliatelle with amazing sauce. Gorgeous. If you like this recipe, give us a thumbs up. Please comment on the box below and check out some of the other chefs on FoodTube. Take care, guys. Bye.